Welcome to day 6 of the Ramadan series. Comparison is the thief of joy and productivity. If there's one thing I need to mention when I talk about mental health in Ramadan,
a lot of this has to do with genetics,
social media, and comparing yourself to other people. On social media, we have these curated dinners and decorations and giving gifts and doing all these activities. What if you're a working mom and doesn't have time to do all those activities, or you have a newborn at home and it's really hard for you to juggle your newborn and your toddler and do all the things? Some of us can just barely get by, or maybe you have a medical condition, or you're pregnant or nursing and you can't fast this year, and you're feeling a little left out, and you start comparing yourself to what your friends or influencers are posting on social media. That eats away your time and your self-worth and your quality of the time that you have. Personally, I end up deleting my social media app. I don't post too much on my personal page. I don't share a lot in general, but I do notice that I start comparing myself, saying, oh, like, our kids are the same age, they're doing all of this stuff, I'm not. But I'm also busy doing other things, and I'm serving my family in a different way that works for me. And so I want you to focus on what time you have and making the most of that time. So if you've got 20 minutes, are you going to spend that on the couch watching TV, or are you going to do something more productive? You have to remember that these photos, these 10-second clips that are posted, are a moment in time. It does also help to have that support system and that feeling of like, I'm not alone in this. Here's to a better quality and intentional month.
A thin layer twice a day usually is what helps, but consult with your doctor before you do that. And sometimes if it's very severe, you might need a stronger steroids for a little bit just to get the healing process started. If your kid is typically unbothered by it, you don't really have to do all these things, but it is better because when the skin gets cracked, it can lead to some infections. Also, if it's very itchy, just the scratching can break the skin and introduce infections as well. And if it's still not working, you'd have to consult with your doctor to see about getting on something stronger to help control these symptoms.